walking up to my allotment plot and I've just spotted a plant that I think I've identified correctly as chard, which is growing in a really random spot. Is this chard? Just by the pathway here. Just by the pathway, I think that's chard. Have I identified that correctly? It's not even on an allotment plot. I think it must be like a dropped seed or something. But as I was going past, I thought this is a really good chard plant. Really strong and healthy. Should I dig that up and have it on in one of my beds? Is it even, I think it is chard. I think it's just the green chard. I do believe I am correct. I might come back for this. Good morning everyone, welcome back to my allotment diaries. My name's Emma, these are the allotment diaries. I'm just going to open all the windows in my polycarbonate greenhouse because the temperature has gone bonkers and it is so warm today. I'll tell you what it is in here actually. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. It's 25 degrees in my greenhouse. It's about 16, 17 degrees outside and the sun is coming out, which is only making it feel warmer. I actually need to get this coat off as well. Unheard of temperatures for November. We're in the first week of November. I'm actually filming this on bonfire night. Remember the 5th of November, that is today. And yeah, it is just feeling so ridiculously warm for this time of year. But I'm here for it because I can come down to the plot. So I'm not going to complain too much, but it is that kind of weather where it gets you kind of sweaty, especially if you're wearing multiple layers. So it's a good thing I've got some really good deodorant on today, which leads me to talk about Wild. Do you see what I did there? Very clever, I know. Wild, I have been working with Wild for a very long time. They have very kindly sent me some of their Christmas bits and bobs, which I am now going to share with you guys. So this is their new Christmas case, which is absolutely gorgeous with all the bows. They've also got some Christmas scents out. I keep trying to say flavours, they're scents. They've got vanilla butterscotch, delicious. Santa's cookies, how cute is that? Again, delicious. And probably my favourite one, berry Christmas. Love anything fruity with berries in, so oh, that smells absolutely lovely. I think this would make a really gorgeous Christmas gift for someone, and also to encourage them to stop using single-use plastic in their bathroom and switch to a reusable, refillable product, which is obviously great for the environment and just a great habit to get someone into. That's what Wild are all about, stopping us using single-use plastic and throwing plastic away in our bathrooms. I have been using Wild for 2-3 years now. It is my favourite deodorant of all time. You can also get a subscription with them so that you don't even need to go out and purchase it. You can just get it delivered to your door, which is so handy. And most importantly, they do actually work. And on a day like today where it is hot and sticky, you really do need your deodorant to work for you. And I can assure you that the Wild products definitely work. They keep me feeling nice and dry and fresh all day long. The scents are delicious to smell. Delicious? Smell lovely, whatever the word is. And yeah, I am a huge fan. So if you do want to get your hands on some Wild products, please scan the QR code or go below into my description, click the link and you will get a discount. My discount code is Allotment25 and it will give you a massive 25% off, and it is valid until the 1st of December. And you can get your hands on some lovely Wild products, and maybe think about gifting it for Christmas to someone. Right, what are we doing today? Well, like I said, the weather's lovely. I'm going to start by sweeping up some of the leaves and putting them into my compost bin. The leaves on the trees are falling like flies at the moment. Ugh, what a horrible saying, falling like flies. Dropping like flies, is that the saying? Dropping like flies, ugh. What a horrible saying, where do these sayings come from? But anyway, we're going to start with that because it's a nice job to get us out there, get us outside, doing some gardening jobs. So let's go sweep up the leaves. trying not to. I'm also going to fish these leaves out of the pond because I don't know if I said this before, I probably have, but leaves in your pond are not really a good thing. They add too much, I think, is it nitrogen or something? They add too much of something into the water and it can create more pond weed. So you really don't want leaves in your pond if you can help it. But as I'm fishing them out, I'm just placing them around the edge, just in case there are creatures sitting on one of the leaves that needs to clamber back in. Not that I think there's any creatures in here yet. I mean, the dream would be frogs. I'm not gonna lie, the dream has always been frogs. The frogs have never arrived, so I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong not to attract frogs. I'm just not sure what it is about the pond that the frogs don't like. I mean, at the moment I understand because the plants haven't grown and there's nowhere for frogs to hide, so I get that. But it has been overgrown for a long time and I've still not had frogs, so why don't frogs like me and my pond? Why not? That's what I want to know. I have a plot neighbour that way who has a pond, and he's told me numerous times that he's got frogs and tadpoles. And when I first got this plot, he said to me, oh, you're making a pond? There's hundreds of frogs here, you're going to get loads of frogs. 6 years I've never seen a frog. So I might sneak to his pond and see if he's actually got frogs. Maybe he's having me on, I don't know. Because I've never seen a frog, like on this allotment. I've seen a frog in my life, but not on this plot, ever. Right, I'm looking at all this calabrese that I've potted up, and I potted it up because I was sort of in two minds about where to plant it and how to plant it out. I think I was worried about planting this outside in my allotment because I thought the cold would get them. I thought it was just not the right weather, but actually the weather has been amazing. Like, it's actually warm, the soil hasn't become wet and boggy, it's not frozen over, so I don't see why I shouldn't be planting these outside. I feel like the weather could potentially stay nice till sort of, you know, just into December time, which would give them quite a long growing time to get going and get established, because I'm sure as soon as they're established they can handle a bit of cold, but it's when they're really small. But they're not really small now, they're quite big. I don't know why I'm keeping them here hostage. I'm keeping them hostage in my greenhouse and I don't know why. So I'm going to release them and set them free. Yeah, I'm going to set them free. So I think we're going to plant them in the brassica bed. Am I going to do that? Yes, I am going to do that. Some of them are huge. Some of them, I don't know why I'm holding you all hostage. I'm so sorry. We've all got Stockholm syndrome here. We need to get them out. I've left all these old brassicas in because apparently they add sort of nitrogen to the soil. I might just leave that. I might chop a few of them back a bit more, just so they don't cast shadow. Oh my goodness, are you joking? They're regrowing. They're regrowing. This is a cauliflower, right? They got eaten to death by slugs. So I left it, but look, it's growing. It's growing back. It's got new leaves and new growth. Look at this one. Who'd have thought that would grow again out of the blooming bit that I've cut? That's incredible. Look at that regrowth. I had no idea that these could grow back, so now I'm definitely going to leave them in. That's probably not new information to all of you, but I had no idea that brassicas regrew to that degree, to the point where they're sending up new shoots on a stem that I've just beheaded. So now I'm definitely going to leave them in and we'll just see what happens. And I'll plant the calabrese around them. Is that Einstein? It always shows up at the most inconvenient moment when I'm about to get stuck in with something. Or is that convenient? Alright, okay, I'm coming. Right, let's feed the bird. Gotta feed the bird. I can hear him. Alright. Oh, there you are. There you are. Sorry, Einstein, was I being slow? So sorry, Einstein, for the inconvenience. There you go, it's breakfast. There you are, brunch, whatever you want to call it. There you are, and then. I'm thinking maybe potentially I should net them. I'm not worried about the cold right now. I'm not really worried about slugs and snails because I don't seem to be out that much. But I am a bit worried about the birds. Just worried about the birds coming down and pecking on them, especially at this time of year when there's not much food around for them. Yeah, you see, that's my cue to net them. He's sitting up there waiting to come and eat them. So right, okay, netting. That is good netting. That'll keep the birds out, and actually thinking about it, it will probably keep people away as well. This is the bed where most of my crops have been stolen because you can see it's right on the pathway, so people can just walk past, grab something and keep walking. My biggest predator on the plot this year has been humans. Can you believe that? That is so sad. Maybe I need to start netting all my crops just to make it harder for people to get. That is so sad to say. I can't believe I'm actually saying that on camera. But I'm going to have to think of some human protection against humans. Netting, just something to make it harder for them to just grab a crop and run. How flipping sad is that, man? To steal someone's crops on their allotment, I mean, how sad is that? Feel a little bit like I'm racing the rain now. I feel like that rain cloud over there. I feel like it's coming for me. I feel like it's a race against, I feel like I'm on the crystal maze and the rain is coming and I've got to finish everything before it starts or I'll get trapped here. That chard that we saw on the way in, I'm going to go and get it. I'm going to go and dig it up and put it on my allotment. I don't think it's stealing. It's on a communal pathway and I don't think anyone knows it's there. So I might as well have it. I mean, it's a beautiful looking plant. So yeah, I'm going to go dig it up and take it. Why not? Let's do it. Oh, so it started raining. The sun's out. I'm going to get trapped here now. I told you. Right, do you want to come and sit on my allotment? You might as well. If I don't kill you, I'm going to try really hard not to kill it. Oh, I can't get it out. Oh dear, I can't dig it. To answer the famous question, can you dig it? No, I can't. Can't dig it. Why is this ground undiggable? What is going on? That's absolutely undiggable. It is sort of just coming up. Maybe it's sort of growing on the surface. Because if it's undiggable, maybe it's ungrowable. Oh, there's membrane down. Oh god, there's plastic everywhere here. Oh no, have I killed that? Is that enough roots? Oh, we will see. We'll find out. Is there any more roots in there? Oh, it's like a plastic everywhere. Oh my god, it's like thick layers. It's like carpet. Oh, I don't want to know what's under this allotment. Oh my god. Right, let's just pretend that didn't happen. We'll just plant it and we'll just see what happens. Right, I was thinking in here, because it's already got chard in here, so I'll be with all his mates. I expect he will die back quite a lot and flop over and look dead, but then he might potentially come back. So I think it's worth sticking him in here. Yeah, look, it already looks like it fits here. You belong, mate. This is your rightful home. I've adopted you. This is a plant I've adopted. Yeah, in my adopted chard. I love you already so much. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful plant. I don't want to be dramatic or anything, but it looks like it just belongs here. It looks like it was born to be in this bed next to his friends. Look, I've got that chard already. So you've got lots of friends to hang out with now. I love it. I love it. Oh, yeah, I've been here for probably just over an hour. I feel like I've done quite a lot. I don't know if I have or not, but I feel like I've been quite productive today, which has been really nice actually. Oh, I should explain. I've kept some of the Calabrese because I'm going to take it home with me and plant it into my home garden. So if you're following my Sunday diaries, I put up a video every Sunday about my home garden. I've started a new vegetable patch in the back of my garden, and I'm going to plant some of this. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it actually. I'm really enjoying the process of starting a vegetable garden from scratch, but also using like metal raised beds and making it neat. And because it's my home garden, it's a completely different vibe from the allotment plot, because I'm really thinking about like how it looks aesthetically in my garden, because I want to be able to sit out there and relax and stuff. So it's a completely different experience than having an allotment plot where things can kind of get a bit messy and it's all right because it's just an allotment. Anyway, I'm very sweaty and hot, so I'm going to head on home. Don't forget to check out Wild. I've got a discount code below. I think it will make a beautiful, wonderful Christmas present for anyone this year. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed Monday's edition of the Allotment Diaries. I'll be back again hopefully on Wednesday, and also Sunday 9 AM, like I said, home gardening. So I will see you when I see you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.